a bridge.
I want a bridge.
To last forever.
I was in Bolivia, in the South American hemisphere, speaking at a stadium where the playing field was separated from the stands as a way of protecting the players from the people. They had a moat which separated the playing field from the crowds. That night, as I spoke there, there was one wooden bridge that was constructed if the crowd wanted to come to the playing field. That particular bridge was very exclusive. There were no other bridges by which the crowd could come to the front. Also, you could not put your foot on this bridge and another bridge, because the organizers had decided that there would be only one bridge from the crowd to the inside of the playing field. That is a little bit like God. If we were building the bridges to God, then we can build any number of bridges, but those bridges are half bridges or temporary bridges or weak bridges.
Who is the person?
Who's the person?
Who's the person?
Who's the person?
God has built only one bridge. Jesus said, I am the bridge, not a bridge, not one of many bridges. Bridges are exclusive. But we also wanted a permanent bridge, not a temporary bridge, a permanent bridge. And that's what the Lord Jesus claimed for himself, that he was the permanent bridge between man and God for all people, a bridge that would not be broken. In Korea, some time ago, a taxi driver took me on the main street, the road which separated North Seoul from South Seoul. Over the river which separates the two sides of the city are a number of bridges. And he pointed me to the bridge which broke, a bridge which broke during prime peak traffic time. But a couple of dozen of people plunged to their death as the bridge broke. He looked at me and said, that's the bridge which broke. See, we don't want breakable bridges. A bridge between man and God, between reality and expectation, cannot be a breakable bridge. We need a permanent bridge. Bridges not only should be exclusive and permanent, the ultimate bridge of all should be universal, should be able to include everybody.
I want a bridge.
A bridge.
A bridge that lasts forever.
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 That goes the whole way.
The whole way.
The whole way. And can carry all people.
All people.
All people.
The Lord Jesus said, no one comes to the Father except through me. No one. No one anywhere. No one anywhere can come to the Father except through me. He said, I am good for everyone, even you. He is the universal bridge. You're watching this program. He says to you right inside your soul, into the cathedral of your heart, into the interior of your being, that he wants you to rely on him as the bridge. You are welcome. He is the bridge between reality and expectation. Right now, I have experienced it. Millions of people around the world have experienced it. He will take you to a place where there's no such gap between expectation and reality. Because at this very moment, he will come into your life to give you eternity, the very life of God in you. For God has no expectation, reality gap. Come to our website and register. We want to keep in touch with you throughout this year. I wish you the best.